this is the time is now.
Mookie Betts, a 2-run home run. First homer of the year for the Dodgers. Into the netting, he caught it.
Look how happy he is.
Betts is 3 for 3. Betts bombs away. Mookie Betts back with a bang. Who needs a rehab assignment? That's a tough play.
Really tough play.
Left field at the wall. Gone!
All right, well, Mookie, another year in the books, another World Series championship for you. You spent 6 seasons with Boston. This is now about to be your 6th season with the Dodgers. Can you believe it's already been that long?
That's yes. Whew. It goes by quick. It goes by quick for sure.
It does. And you were very transparent this offseason. You said, all right, I now have 2 rings from the Dodgers. You've got 1 in Boston. We're trying to fill up a hand here.
Yeah.
With the moves that this team made this offseason, how much closer does that feel for that opportunity for you?
Whew. It definitely moves the needle. It definitely moves the needle. Being a Dodger has been everything for me. I mean, on the field, off the field. I mean, so many life opportunities have been created being a Dodger, and being amongst the front office that really wants to win, like a front office that really wants to win, it's fun, man. They give you just the best product every day, and it's just really I gotta go out and do my job, and let's have fun and play baseball.
When you think about the guys that are in that clubhouse with you, it's the mindset, it's how you guys go about your job every single day. Can you just share with us what it's like and a little behind the scenes of the hard work and everything you guys put into having that success?
Once you step foot in that clubhouse, I think the precedent is set with Sho, myself, Freddie, Miggy, Muntz, all the veteran guys. Like, we all work hard, and we all take pride in doing our jobs each and every day, and I think that leaks over into all the young guys. Obviously, it comes from up top, right? Those guys work hard. I mean, it really is just an environment that's hard not to be successful in. It's a successful culture, and once you're embedded in it, it's really hard not to start working hard and start to taste success.
Now you're coming into this season, you're going to be the everyday shortstop again. You obviously grew up in that position. But as a veteran in this league, what is it like for you personally, just having this new challenge for yourself?
It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously there's a lot of stress that goes into it. Last year I didn't really get to prepare like I wanted to prepare, and I think that's where the stress kind of came from. Aaron Bates told me last year, your confidence is going to come from your preparation, and I feel like I did not prepare correctly last year. And so now that I have an off season, I had ample time to prepare, and I think I will be very at peace with how shortstop goes this year, and I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go great.
What was the biggest focus for you, though, just this off season, and just from your learnings from last year?
To scrap all of that, everything, scrap it all, restart. Playing shortstop, I was 18, and I got moved off of shortstop at 18 or 19, I want to say, and so. In high school, when you're one of the best players around, like, nobody's gonna really teach you anything, and so. I never really got the opportunity to learn, and this offseason I really, really got the opportunity to learn every move, everything about it, the intricacies of it, everything about it. And like, now when I go in, I have a full game plan. I have everything that I need to be successful, and that's why I think it'll be good.
Has there been anyone in specific that you've maybe kind of looked to or even seek some advice from?
Yeah, there's been just a couple guys. Some friends back home. I got to talk to Tulo a little bit. Tulo is a good friend of mine, so got to speak with him. I watch him on video a lot. Andrelton Simmons on video a lot. Brandon Crawford, Omar Vizquel. I mean, my wife got mad at me because every night I was watching shortstops. You just make routine plays, make all the highlight plays. Like, if you look at my YouTube right now, it's like shortstop plays. So I really got these months to really embed myself in it, and that's why I think it's gonna be good.
So of course we have to go back to the World Series in Game 5 and that 5th inning, because you were a key catalyst in the mayhem that happened. How would you, though, just describe those moments, that game, and then of course ultimately the comeback and winning the World Series?
It was wild, man. It was wild, and we can speak on the Yankees all we want, but I really think it's kudos, shout out to us for just playing the game, playing the game the right way, playing full 27 outs. We had some heady plays there with some base running plays, and then we took advantage of a couple mishaps there, and then I think we really just stayed consistent the whole time. It doesn't really matter what what the Yankees did. I think I'm more focused on how we fought the whole time coming back, and we applied pressure and were able to come out on top.
Exactly, and then you guys got to celebrate in Los Angeles. What was that like, being a part of the parade?
That was fun, man. That was a lot of people. You know, my parade in Boston, that was a lot of people, and I'm very grateful for that. I think, you know, where I'm at in life, it means so much to me just because I'm in LA, and LA has given me so much, and so for me to for the Dodgers to be able to give back to LA and winning this World Series and all the things that we do, and it just means so much to me, and I love it.
Can you give us a little insight as just to how fabulous the ring is going to be for the guys?
Honestly, I haven't seen it. They were walking around showing it, and I said I just wanted to wait to see it. So they keep bragging and saying they're very proud of it. So anything they're very proud of usually turns out to be pretty good. So I mean, anytime you get a ring, no matter what it looks like, that means you did something good.
It's going to be special, and it's going to set an incredible tone for this 2025 season. Mookie, thank you as always, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mookie talked about having an entire offseason to work out at shortstop, and he's reached out to some of the former greats. Tim, funny he didn't mention Jerry as one of the guys he reached out to, but clearly Mookie is motivated to succeed at shortstop after having some difficulties there last year.
Yeah, if you would have talked to me during the offseason, I would have been the first person to say, I don't know if this is going to work with Mookie Betts playing shortstop. And I still have my doubts, but after hearing him just now with Kirsten and who he's talking to, the research he's done, the preparation he's been doing all off season. I know he's been working out at local high schools here in Southern California before he went over to Camelback Ranch. He's determined. And last year, he hit the fast forward button and was thrown into that shortstop position right before Seoul, Korea. Now that he's had an off season to mentally get ready and physically get ready for the drain that it is to play every day at shortstop, Jay Hare, this is a guy who I'm not going to bet against that he can get it done.
I completely agree. Listen, we all know Mookie Betts is one of the best athletes in the world, really in any sport. The biggest thing for him is he's such a good athlete. He doesn't need to act like a shortstop. Keep it simple. A to B. When you keep it simple, have your feet moving. You saw in that clip right there, he's constantly having his feet moving. When his feet are moving, he's in rhythm and on time. When he goes through the baseball, it makes it a lot easier to throw. I got a chance to see him about a month ago for a couple days. He looks a whole lot better now than he did because he was thrust in as a shortstop only, 10 days to prepare. He's confident and ready to go. And another thing, Mookie Betts, he knows that I'm doing this show too, so I'm heartbroken that he didn't mention me. But what I'm going to do is, John, I'm going to send him some YouTube clips of me playing shortstop because he will know, and he'll admit this, if I could do it, there is no doubt in my mind Mookie Betts
Yeah,
can
but he
do it.
chatted you up last year during the season to get your thoughts on certain things that he was doing. So it's not like he doesn't want your input.
Yes.
Maybe he lost your number.
Over the weekend, Mookie had some fun with one of his fellow middle infielders, a new double play partner, Hae-Sung Kim.
Everybody, let's go Dodgers! Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers! Come on, let's go Dodgers! Vikings! Vikings! Yeah!
Jerry, we both had a chance to meet Hae-Sung Kim at Dodger Fest, and then again over the weekend while we were in Arizona. Very much an easygoing person, very personable. It seems like everybody really likes him already, and he's going to be a good fit on this roster.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great fit. He's a lot better athlete than I thought. Obviously, got a chance to see him move around. You saw it right there in that clip. Guys love him. He works extremely hard. That's how you win over your new teammates. He is there early, work on in his craft. You see the natural motion. That's one of the tougher plays a second baseman can make, going to his left and throwing it to shortstop accurately. He's comfortable. Understanding, though, he is a rookie. He's going to need to lean on the veteran leadership. So, again, anytime you come over here from a different country, there's going to be some growing pains. But I think he's going to hit the ground running because everybody's on board and already loves being around him.
We had Dave Roberts on the radio on AM 570 earlier today, and the one position he talked about was second base. And he says, I'm not ready to pencil in Kim yet at second base, but he likes what he's seen so far. He's seen some of the fielding he's done. That's what he's known for over in Korea, was his defense. Offense, it's second, and he's got to get that going. Certainly, there's going to be a place for him in the lineup because of his defense, and the offense will hopefully pick up. When you're surrounded with the guys he's going to be surrounded in this lineup, I mean, you're not asking him to hit 30 home runs and do whatever he needs to do. I mean, he's just asked to go out there and be a guy at the bottom of the lineup.
And that's why it was so important to get a guy like Kike Hernandez in the mix, because it could help him really have a smooth landing in the big leagues, because when you're facing tough lefties, especially early on in the big leagues, maybe Kike gets those starts.
And I thought it was interesting when they were all taking their physicals last Friday. It turns out that he has the lowest body fat percentage of anybody on this Dodgers team.
Welcome to the club.
Coming up, Dave Roberts discusses Chris Taylor's role this season and the high quality of play he's come to expect from CT3 all over the diamond. Plus, Kirby Yates, one of many new faces on the Dodgers. Jerry sits down with the veteran reliever to discuss his excitement at the potential of winning his first World Series title.
皆さん、こんにちは。ドジャースファンの皆さん、ついにこの時がやってきました。2025年シーズンに向けて、ドジャースは完璧な準備を進めています。スプリングトレーニングも順調に進み、選手たちはすでに素晴らしいパフォーマンスを見せています。そして、何よりも注目すべきは、大谷翔平の活躍です。ロバーツ監督も、翔平は今月中には確実に登板する、と明言し、ファンの期待が一気に高まっています。開幕戦では登場しないものの、彼がマウンドに立つ日はもうすぐそこ。MLB を代表する二刀流プレイヤーが、どんな圧巻のプレーを見せてくれるのか、想像するだけでワクワクしますよね。さらに、スプリングトレーニングでは、山本由伸と佐々木朗まれという日本が誇る2大エースも絶好調。ロバーツ監督は山本の適応スピードに驚愕し、彼は毎回ボールを投げるたびに進化している、と絶賛。佐々木もまた、MLB の環境に少しずつ慣れ、確実に自信を深めている様子がうかがえます。カクタスリーグの開幕戦で、彼らがどのようなピッチングを見せてくれるのか、期待せずにはいられません。ドジャースのスプリングトレーニングは、単なる調整期間ではありません。そこには、選手たちの熱い情熱と、チームの結束力が詰まっています。ムーキー・ベッツは、ベッツ、5、EODGERS とチームメイトを鼓舞し、大谷翔平はいつものようにユーモアたっぷりのいたずらでチームを和ませています。この雰囲気こそ、ドジャースが誇る最強の武器なのです。強いチームには、強い絆がある。そして、その絆が、勝利への原動力になります。では、ここで皆さんに質問です。今年のドジャース、どこまで行くと思いますか？ワールドシリーズ制覇は間違いない。それとも、大谷翔平の MVP 受賞に期待。コメント欄で皆さんの予想を聞かせてください。そして、まだチャンネル登録をしていない方、これからもドジャースの最新情報、大谷翔平の活躍、そして MLB のホットな話題をどんどんお届けしていきますので、ぜひ登録をお願いします。あなたの応援が、私たちの最大の力になります。さあ、2025年シーズンはもうすぐそこ、ドジャースの快進撃を一緒に見届けましょう。